Hey guys, this is Tom Hanks. Welcome to another stream, and today we're going to be playing Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 once again. The game is loaded up. I'm going to switch over in just a second. Okay, there we are. So last time was the first time playing this, honestly. And we got some work done. What do we have? We have a Revolution, and sure, I want to do that. Oh my goodness, this thing looks good. I want to take another order. FMW Roadster. Plymouth Roadrunner 440, sure. Let's take that as well. Okay. What do you have? Poor brake performance, ABS pump and one brake disc, but we don't know which one. Didn't want to take that off altogether, but okay. Now we need to see which brake disc is the one that's in the worst condition. This one doesn't seem that bad. This one looks pretty bad. Yeah, it pretty much has to be this one. So let's see. These brakes are fine. Like this brake disc is fine. This one's fine. Now we don't have the tablet yet. Okay. So one ABS pump and one where is it? Brake disc. Yep. Assemble mode. Yep, put that back on. Oh, the tail lights as well, of course, yeah. Okay. Finish order. We got 1500 out of this. And we're gonna sell parts, like everything that's below whatever, 30%. Now we're gonna move you to the lifter. And see what we can find. Like what's the matter with this? Left spring, a leaf spring U-bolt, and leaf spring plate. I feel like we probably have to move this all the way up. FMW Roadster V6 as well, but I want to work on the Pagani Huayra. Move this up all the way. Yeah, we can't access that yet. Yeah, come on. Yeah, this leaf spring plate looks really bad. Okay. Okay, just the U-bolts and the plates. We don't need to remove the actual leaf springs. By the way, guys, today I was unable to announce the stream on Discord prior to it starting because, well, Discord decided not to work. It just didn't, it just didn't load up. I tried to start Discord and it just, it would just keep loading forever. Tried rebooting PC, reinstalling Discord. There just seems to be something wrong with Discord today. Okay. So, leaf spring. I'm gonna buy 2 of these. And I'm gonna buy 4 of these. So that all of these are new. Okay, now let's put this side back together. And then there's the drum, and then there's the rim. Can we actually do this and move over to the other side? Yes, we can. You used to be able to do that in Car Mechanic Simulator 2015 as well. So good thing that they actually kept that. It's way more convenient doing it this way than, having to get out of assemble mode, moving around the car, and actually refocusing and, going back into assemble mode. It's just too much of a hassle. It's much easier doing it this way. Okay, and then this is done. No? Oh. I'm an idiot. Of course it's not done. Now it's done. We got $57 for that? Are you kidding me? What is that order? Hey, you spent, well, what would probably equate to like, I don't know, half an hour or something in real life. You spent half an hour on this car. Here's, you know, 57. I mean, I guess it's not that bad, but given how much you know, actual workshops are charging for each hour of work, doesn't seem too amazing either. Mazda RX-3, sure. Let's try and do that. We have a Bentley T-Series as well. How much longer do we have for that? 132. Better be quick. Okay, so this is definitely... This definitely needs to go. Brake pads. And also a ventilated disc, but we don't know which pads are going to be faulty. Probably the rear ones, because the front ones do look good. Yeah. It's a slick tire on this one. I don't think we're gonna be able to replace all of the parts in time. These ones do look bad. We'll see another Bentley T-Series at some point. So brakes, what was it, 2 pads and 1 ventilated disc. We should swap the good pads onto the rear. Can you please let me go over here? Thank you. Okay. Now we move back to the front. We put the good ones back on, and then we will be pretty much done. $270 for that. I imagine if that were a real Huayra and you got to work on it, you would be paid a lot more for the same job. Let's take the Cherokee. Or actually, we need to do this at some point, apparently. What do you have? Oil filter and change oil. Okay. We can do that. Oil filter ROT. There's the fuel filter. Where's the oil filter on this one? Oh, up there. And there's the oil filled pump. Hey Speedy 1950, how's it going? What you got? Ah, a lot of things actually. Please check the front suspension because I have an impression that something is not right. I have that impression too. Yeah, I'm doing fine actually. Had a pretty nice day today. Been spending the afternoon with one of my friends. We played some pool, and we went for dinner together. And now I'm back home streaming, so I can't complain. Yeah, the tie rods definitely need to be replaced here. Please allow me to go back. There we go. Yeah, that looked bad. I'm gonna remove that, and we are going to go over to the other side. We're gonna take everything apart here on the front suspension. Gonna make it way easier to see what's going on. Also, the radiator doesn't look all that good on this one. No. Okay, there we are. So yeah, this is only my second time playing this game, this version of the game. I've played the 2015 version of it. It's actually, you know, pretty much to be expected, but it's pretty much the same. But I like it. Front shock absorber. And then the steering knuckle. We're also gonna take out these rubber bushings just in case. Some of them are actually in bad shape. The steering rack and the front suspension crossmember look fine though. Okay, have we found everything? No, we haven't. Take this out. 80%, it's fine. Oh, how about the sway bar? Okay, we can put all of those back in. Front drive shaft is also fine, right? Yeah. So we can put the big parts back in. The ones that everything else connects to. There's 2 more things that we're missing. Just found out about this game a few days ago. It's pretty good. The radiator is one more thing that needs to be changed, and the other thing would be something around this front suspension area. Oh no, it's actually both parts of the radiator. Okay. Fan housing B, radiator A, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we got that. One front shock absorber cap, one front shock absorber. Actually two. It's the lower suspension. So we need 2 of these. We need 2 front shock absorber A. I don't think we need the springs, right? I don't actually know. We don't need the springs. Okay. We need front drive axle C twice, then 2 lower suspension arms. Where is it? Lower suspension arm, okay. I think that's the wrong picture in there. Front steering knuckle C, I think. Right? Was that what it was? Front drive axle C. Where is it? Front drive axle. Thank you for following, Speedy1950. Then 2 inner tie rods and 2 outer tie rods as well. I'm streaming this every Saturday, by the way, at this time. So 6 p.m. GMT, aka 8 p.m. Central European time. So we get the shock absorber, we get the losses. Okay. I'll swipe our front end link A. We need that. Okay. We need that twice. Swipe our front end link A. There it is. Okay, and now we're gonna build it all back together. Yeah, wrong mouse button. On knuckle cover. This car is gonna give us a lot of XP because we. Are you kidding me? What did I buy? Low suspension arm, okay. I bought the wrong thing. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to take these apart. Yep. Seems good. There's the wheel hub bearing and then the front drive axle. Good. Always good to have confirmation that, you know, you bought the right one when there's multiple options. No, don't forget about the tie rods. Okay, and then we're gonna finish off this wheel. Actually went pretty quickly. And now we head over to the other side. Yep. Okay. Almost done. Pretty sure I forgot about something, but we'll see it in just a second anyway. There's one thing I forgot. No, we got everything. Nearly $2,000 for that as well. Plus, of course, whatever we make from selling our parts. Oh, there's a barn location map. Awesome. And a case. Still don't know what the quality means. Do you have any idea? Mechanical fuel injection driver, okay. At first, when it was blacked out, it looked like a screwdriver. I was like, okay, do they work faster now? Okay. So now we can sell everything. That's below like 90% or something. Can I even get to the barn if I don't have a car? Oh yeah. Maybe give some more power. That's what I thought as well, but I'm not sure. Because if that's what it is, it's basically like a tuning part. Junk. Okay. There's more junk. Can we actually start the engine? No, we can't. Ah, yeah. So can we take this car? Ooh, nice. There's some more junk. Oh, wait. Do we have to fuel it? Maybe? Or can we just not use this at all? Oh, you buy everything you take. Really? I thought that this is basically free stuff. It's not free, okay. So how much is the case then? Because I don't need any of the other crap. Also, how do I get out of here? Certainly not through the door. Okay, the case is 200. Not bad. Return to garage. Okay. Ah, yeah, okay. So let's check out what's inside. Tell me, head cover C for a V12. Okay. So what are the barns really good for? You can get the car also. Okay. Ah, nice to know that the Lotus Elise S1 is actually in the game. There was some junk, there was some junk. There's some more. There's some more. Nothing. Okay. More junk. For restorations, okay. So how do you buy the cars, actually? You like this game and do you recommend it? Yes, I do. If you've played the previous game, Car Mechanic Simulator 2015, then this is similar, but does have a couple of nice new features. If you haven't played either of them so far, this is, you know, if you wanna, well, it's in the name of the game, really. If you want a game that's like working as a car mechanic, somewhat at least, then it's a nice little game for sure. You see car status, you can. Oh, okay. Why car? 25,000. Okay, no thanks. How much is that Challenger? 25,000. Okay, surely not. I don't have that money right now. We'll get to it at some point, but I don't have the money right now. So let's just return to the garage. How much do you get out of these parts? Like this. 43. Okay. 41. 1,300. We could sell everything, but I don't know, man. These are pretty good. Like these are all like higher quality parts, so they're gonna be good for something eventually. We have a Dodge Charger, okay. I would sell them rather use them, so you don't need to buy. Okay, but here's the thing, like these are parts that I've never had to use before, right? Like for a V12, we haven't had a V12 in here. I mean, exhaust pipe C or whatever. I wanna use these for like I wanna use these for like restorations when we get to that point where that's you know, viable. What do you have? Rear muffler, exhaust manifold, front exhaust, middle muffler. Okay. The front exhaust section should be here. Oh boy, the exhaust manifold looks terrible. It's at 10%. Like the entire engine here looks absolutely awful. You need to lift this thing up now. RF Goodwind. We need one middle muffler. Need one rear muffler. And that's it. Front exhaust section. No, that's not what we need. We need the... What's it called? Exhaust manifold. It's not in here. I think it's this one. Yep. Wait, shopping list? Give me a second. Rear muffler V8 OHV, we need one of those. Middle muffler, one of those. There was something else. Rear muffler, exhaust manifold. Front exhaust section. One of them was bad, huh? Oh, one of these, okay. Yeah. Exhaust section. Man, there's so many. This one though. Should be good. Yep, we are. Again, we're gonna sell everything. And we're gonna move you to the... Oh yeah. Gonna move you to the lifter. So we don't know what's up with this car yet, but we can get a general idea from the car status. What is it? The car is pulling to the right and it's strange smell like mushrooms. Like mushrooms. Yeah, those brakes are just awful. Oh yeah, we need to lift it up all the way. So there might actually be something wrong on the rear suspension as well, so are we gonna check that too? No, that's not where I want it to be. So how do you use the shopping list efficiently? Something I've always wondered in real life as well. If car runs, use testing path. Okay. Have we got everything, or is... Yeah, no, we haven't, so something else is wrong on the rear suspension. Okay, you can tag it in your inventory. Okay. Like, everything here looks good though. Still found some more things that aren't quite right though. If only we could investigate. Yeah, examine mode. 55%. The rubber bushing? Oh, can be examined on the test part, okay. Spring cap 55%, that one 55%. They don't look that bad. I guess might as well take off everything here. Then on computer it will be up and running. Okay. Hey, my car is pulling to the right, is what the customer said. Yeah, okay, your brakes were shit. Like, that doesn't make any sense. There's still 2 more things that we haven't found yet. Oh, that was 7%, that rubber bushing. So maybe the other one as well? Yeah. We got everything. No? Wait, did that add everything? It added everything. How do I delete the shopping? Okay. So now we need to add the things that are actually in bad condition, like this. There's a lot of things wrong with this car. You just right click in your inventory, by the way. We figured it out. Okay. Okay, now to have my shopping list. So, oh yeah, there we have it. So brake caliper. Just one, right? Yep. 4 pads. One ventilated disc. And we need a wheel hubcap. Or do we need 2? 2, yeah. And we need a outer tie rod, inner tie rod. We need that twice. And we need the lower suspension arm twice. Okay, rubber bushing. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And front suspension cross member. B. Steering rack. And then we need the solid rear drive axle. Twice. I think that should cover everything now. Okay. Oh wait, was there something wrong with the shock absorbers as well, maybe? No. I want to go back here real quick and replace these rubber bushings, because those were definitely faulty. I don't know where else they were faulty, but certainly here. Man, those brake discs. Like, the overall condition of this car is just trash. Besides the new parts that we threw in. Like, one way of actually making not only good XP but also good money in Car Mechanic Simulator 2015, in fact probably the best way of making money, was to buy stuff cheap at the auction house and then completely restoring the car and then selling it. You would overall make a decent amount of profit that way. So I mean, we're not in a position where I can actually afford yet to buy a car and also buy the parts needed to restore it. I'm not there yet. So I don't know if it's as viable here, but I guess time will tell. I think we're done on this side, so let's head over to the other side. Yeah, here it's junkyard, it seems. Okay, so here you actually buy cars at the junkyard instead of at the auction house. Interesting. Ah, you can do both. I guess the auction house is gonna have, you know, cars in decent condition, and that junkyard. Oh, we need 2 brake caliper. We need a brake caliper. Forgot about that. I think we got all. No rubber bushing. A ventilated disc. And 1 brake caliper is still not in good shape, huh? This caliper seems fine. The ventilated disc is fine. Huh? This is fine. Does this car also have ventilated disc brakes on the rear? I'd be surprised. What? The ventilated disc was at 80%. If you press on those stars and then go to inspection mode, it will tell you where that part is that needs replacing. Okay, that's valuable information, thank you. Wait. Yeah, that caliper is new. So it must be somewhere on the rear. That's 55%. 55%. It will be blue color. Oh, right here. I only need to replace one though. What? Both are at 55%. This doesn't make any sense, but okay. Brake. Yeah, we gotta put those back on. Rubber bushing somewhere as well. Let's see what. Oh, okay. In the lower suspension arm, huh? Wait, can we access this? Yeah, we can. So we need one more caliper and we need one more rubber bushing. So no level parts that need to be 100%. Okay, yeah, but we only had 2 brake calipers to replace, and I guess it matters, you know, where you put the 100% ones, because it seems that the 100% ones need to be where the faulty part was before. So you can't use. Yeah, so you need to pay attention to that, and you can't use the decent parts to replace the ones that were faulty. Wait. Okay, fine. Let's get one more rubber bushing. Now it should be good though. Yep, we got everything. We get $5,000 for this order, which is pretty good. We get a case and another barn location map as well. Okay. I remember that in Car Mechanic Simulator 2015, it was like, okay, on this car, everything needs to be above, you know, say 55%. So if you swapped a part that was fine before onto somewhere where the part was faulty, then it would still be good. Let's get another RX-3, shall we? And the Zonda Revolution, why not? So what do you have? Discs and drum. Two of those and one drum. And then that's it. This is a quick and easy one. Yeah, I think this is where the drum needs to be replaced. Yeah. Easy. $360 for that. Pretty quick and easy job. Let's move you to the lifter as well. So what do you have? Brakes, okay. So two of these. I'm just gonna buy. And what do we need to calibrate? I'm gonna give this thing new brakes all around. At least the parts that are faulty somewhere. Don't forget to use stars. I will when the list of problems is longer, you know. But when it's just a few small things, then I don't need it. It's helpful though. Also, like, how many Pagani Zonda Revolutions have we already repaired here? Probably like 4. Aren't there only like 3 of them in the world in real life? Oh, okay. This one's... You repair 4 out of 3. So this thing's... I'm gonna check under the hood to see if the exhaust manifold could be in bad shape. It doesn't look too bad. Oh, that one's fine. Okay, and then we need to lift up some more. You're a wizard, Harry. Okay. And that's the only 2 things. Actually, no. Wait, what? We need to make sure it's not so loud, but the exhaust isn't it? I mean, I'm gonna change the fuel filter because that apparently seems to be faulty as well, but... Okay. If it's loud as... Yeah, I mean, I removed the muffler already, so like... I guess we'll start taking the engine apart. Fuel filter? Yeah, that one. Looks good. I mean, not in perfect shape, but like nothing here looks that bad. The ignition wires? It's hard to see when those are in bad shape. Spark plugs look alright. That looks alright. I mean, we can check the air filter, but what would that have to do with it? I mean, we can check it nonetheless. Yeah, that looks bad. Actually, not that bad. Okay, we're gonna put that back together. It said, oh, change oil, drain and refill with new. Okay, we're gonna do that as well. My car doesn't start anymore. Oh, okay. When it used to run, it made strange noises every morning. I would wake up my entire neighborhood. Please make sure it started. Okay, yeah, okay. We need to replace the starter and maybe some of the timing parts as well. Is what my guess would be. Where is the starter on this one? There it is. Yeah, battery could also very well be. Serpentine belt. Could also be the pistons, you know, when it made some weird noises. The timing parts looked okay. Need to take off the camshaft caps. The ignition coil. Yeah, that was bad. Like, that's also one of those parts that's extremely hard to judge what condition it's in just from looking at it. Spark plugs. Okay, yeah, that was also a good shout. Yeah, the block looks bad, but not awful, I guess. Yeah, oil filter and drain oil, I guess. Can be examined with the compression tester. I don't have a compression tester though, do I? Oh, we can level up. Tire tread tester. OPD scanner. I don't think I have the compression tester. Where even is that? There? No. There's the tablet, there's the OPD. The tablet is really useful. There it is, okay. Okay, so the front exhaust section was fine. Oh my god, it... Oh yeah, I couldn't... Didn't have to remove that anyway. Oh, the rod cap looks bad. Well, everything here looks bad, to be honest. What could it be? Do we have everything? No, we don't. You have to let it down again in order to... Like, the radiator is not that bad. 64%. 64%. 64%. 64%. It's gonna be crankshaft and maybe the block itself. They don't look as bad, honestly. Oh yeah, we need to get to the gearbox as well. Check, yeah, battery and fuel pump. Good call. Okay. Let's see, where does this one have the battery up front or in the back? I guess it's gonna be probably up front. Yep. Yep, okay, you were right about that one. Fuel pump. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Good calls. Oh man, I forgot to clear the I forgot to clear the list from last time, but we're good. Middle muffler. Rear muffler V8 OHV. Fuel filter. Fuel filter, fuel pump. And we have spark plug, 4 of these. Ignition coil. That. And that's it. Just put me in next time. Like, I found it funny how in this game, like the amount of things wrong with the customer's symptoms is always like completely exaggerated. Like, my car doesn't start. Okay, all of your spark plugs, the ignition coil, and also the battery are faulty. You couldn't just be one or two things. It's gotta be the whole suite. I guess the starter itself wasn't faulty. Okay, put that back in. The oil filter as well. Should remember to... we should later remember to also put oil back into the car. Because that's something I like to remember. That's something I like to forget, is what I meant to say. Don't forget about the fuel pump either, of course. We're gonna have to lift this thing up again anyway. To pull all the rod bearings and the... and the crankshaft bearings in there. Wait, is this the +1? It is. I guess it's okay. Let's finish up the head cover. Good and good, so I think we got all of that. Yeah, I think we're done with the engine bay for now. And all the piston caps. Yeah. Okay. I think we're done. We still need to refill it with oil. Are we done? Yep, we are. Did we get anything for this? We did not, actually. Could come in handy at some point. Let's do another car or two, shall we? Royal Crown. What's wrong with you? Ah, it wasn't the cheapest, but supposedly it was a good deal. The problem is that it's very difficult to shift through gears. Okay, so that's gearbox, and sometimes something bangs on the left side and the right side too. Check the turn condition of the okay. The dealer assured me that almost everything is brand new. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Try the path to find out. We could do it, but we know that we know what is likely to be faulty. So while we're down here, we're gonna see things that are in need of a replacement. Okay, so we need to lift the car up some more. Okay, it tells you everything that's wrong. That's good. I can see a tie rod being wrong. Oh, we should actually clear our shopping list. We're pushing 61%. 61%. Yeah, the tie rods need to go. %. Come on. 61%, okay. Need to lift this car up a little bit more. Do you have the testing path from the very start, or do you need to unlock it? Do you happen to know? Yeah, this guy got scammed. Indeed. Have we found everything yet? No, we... Oh, there's a lot of things wrong with this thing. Oh, it's left. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Swaper and Crossmember look fine. So we certainly haven't found everything yet. So we need to go to the rear axle as well. Damn. This guy really did get scammed. What the hell? Look at all this shit. The exterior, the body looks fine, but look at this shit. Yeah. Yeah, I knew that one. There was a testing path in Car Mechanic Simulator 2015 as well, and of course the car needed to be in running condition in order to go there. Like disassembling everything and then putting it back together does, of course, take more time and may not be necessary, but it gives you more XP. As you can see, for everything that I do here, I get 1 XP for each thing. And that adds up quickly with how quickly you can actually disassemble things. You should have found everything by now. Actually, no, two more things. It's hard to shift through the gears, huh? The rear suspension cross member is fine. Fuel pump? That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. If it's hard to shift through the gears, what could... I mean... Drain the oil before we take off the oil pan. The oil filter is fine. There's something down here. Oh, that all looks good. Fuel filter? I don't think so. Yeah, no, that's not it. The fuel rail looks pretty bad, to be honest. No, it was fine. Air filter? I mean, that has nothing to do with shifting, obviously, but... Radiator looks bad, yeah? So the air filter was not it. Yeah, now that I'm looking at it more closely, you are right about that. It's the radiator. Okay, so not the radiator itself, but the housing and the fan. Okay, we have everything. Oh, we got a barn location map. Oh man, I didn't clear the shopping list yet again. I'm an idiot. Man. You're always right. Yeah, I mean, so far you are. Okay, so here. Brake caliper. Brake pads 1, 2. Okay, we need 4. We need discs. No, we don't. Then housing and fan. Okay. Then we need tie rod, inner and outer on both sides. Front drive axle C. We only need that once. Front axle knuckle cover. Only once. Front steering knuckle A. Rear axle knuckle housing A, we need that once. Okay. Okay. Okay, we need the front drive axle C twice. Only bought it once. Front drive shaft. Steering rack and the gearbox. This one. Clutch pressure plate, clutch release bearing, and a flywheel. No suspension arm. You have that prepared wheel hub. Rubber bushing 1, 2, 3. 3. Rear suspension arm. Okay, so we need one of these. Yet just one, and then one of these, one of these. We need smaller rubber bushing as well. 2 of them. swipe our rear end link. Rear axle knuckle housing A, I think we got that. Yeah, pretty sure we... but just to be safe, we can sell it later. Rear sway bar. A, and we got the radiator already, okay. So... axle C, knuckle A. Oh, rear shock ups over A. Think I forgot about that. Front drive shaft, there's only one. Pushing small rubber, pushing small rubber, pushing wheel hub 3. Rear sway bar A. Okay. Okay. Put the throttle back on there. And then we should be good up here. Lift it back up. Wait, that is new, the lower suspension arm. I don't know why the lower suspension arm there is still blue even though I just put in the new one. On drive shaft, on drive axle C, and there we go. That is also still blue. I thought it went back to normal if... Oh wait, where do we need to replace the caliper? Not here. So we can use a different one. Okay, but okay, yeah, sure. Thanks for hanging out, and hope to see you again next weekend. Okay. Dude, we're making so much XP. Wait, is this the side where this needed to be replaced? Yeah, it is. I think this rubber bushing needed to be replaced as well. And this one too. So I'm gonna remove them again. And buy 2 new ones just to be safe. Wheel hub bearing. There we go. Wheel hub cap. We spent a lot of money on this, so we should get a lot out of it as well. Remember to buy 2 more rubber bushings. Also put this back in. And let's move over to the other side. Wait, did we... Have to replace that over there or here? Don't think we needed to replace that at all, but I guess it's not gonna hurt. Okay, nearly done. Closing in. Wheel up bearing, wheel up cap. Then the brake pads, brake caliper, and the rim. I think we still need to fill this back up with oil. Okay, we are still missing out on some things. What's that one? Oh. See the caliper there. And this rubber bushing and that smaller rubber bushing. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Oh, we can actually remove this just like that. I bought too many, but that's okay. Okay, so we're almost done. We need to refill the oil. And then we should be completely done with this. Yep, we're gonna get 7,730. Oh. Perhaps even more? No, 7,730. We got a shitload of XP as well. And, of course, we also found a case and I think a barn as well, so we're gonna be able to benefit even more. Another barn location map. Yeah, I mean, there's that. I'm gonna sell parts, everything that's, you know, less than 95% I don't care about. Let's actually go to those barn locations and see if we have anything. I don't think I want to go there though. I can't go to the junkyard yet. Can't go to the car auctions either. Car salon. What do they have? What do they have there? Oh yeah, sure. 174,000 for an N94. $273,000. Okay, yeah, seems reasonable. Wait, outside there's something else. Okay, but you probably can't buy those. 121,000. Yeah, no. Not gonna buy any of these. Not quite sure when I'm gonna unlock the junkyard and the scrapyard. Maybe it's also an upgrade from here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I can get to the, what's it called, the car auctions or the junkyard. Why the fuck can I get to an abandoned airport but not to a junkyard? That part doesn't make any sense. I can get to a speed track too. Yeah, okay, let's go to a barn and see what they have. Okay, there we go. 19,900. $31,500. No thanks. 21,000. So I guess no. No, nothing here. Yeah, unfortunately there was nothing worth it. I wonder when. Maybe I unlock the junkyard and the car auctions at level 10. Possibly. You can't go anywhere through there. And let's go to the other barns as well. Okay, 21,100 is too expensive. Okay, and that was it? Yeah, that was it. Let's go to this one as well. Let's grab the case. $10,300. Sure. It's an M94 though, with only 60 horsepower, so... And you can't swap an engine in there, so I don't think it's gonna interest me that much. Except maybe for the XP side of things. Or I could sell it afterwards, yeah. Sure, I'm gonna fully restore this. And then... yeah. Garage. No. Could we have bought this? No. What is that anyway? Old Reptilia, okay. Sort of like a Corvette. Let me check this. Buy that. And then let's check out what our case has. A +4 front drive axle B. Okay. It only sells for 400. And that is the Inland 4C, so we can use our engine block there. Oh. Okay. Well, everyone, this is what I'm gonna be doing next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I will be streaming Car Mechanic Simulator again next Saturday at 6 p.m. GMT. We will be starting off hopefully with a full restoration of this, although I don't know if we can afford everything. Probably not straight away, but yeah, I'm looking forward to getting as far as we can anyway. And yeah, until then, hope you enjoyed the stream and see you next time. Goodbye.